Hi, Anne. Welcome back this week. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Wonderful. Well, today we are going to be doing an assessment, and that is I'm going to be getting to know you better today and kind of just getting to know your story. So just tell me initially, why are you here to see me?
I guess my family and friends are a little concerned about my eating habits. Yeah.
Okay. Did they tell you to go see a therapist, or did you decide that that was a good idea on your own?
No, they want my mom and dad wanted me to come
Okay.
see you.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. Let's see. Tell me how your eating habits have been over the last week since I last saw you.
Well, I'm doing better with eating full meals or eating meals in general. I've been trying to eat 3 meals and I've been having healthier snacks. I don't really notice much of a difference besides getting more full.
What about the carrots? Did you eat the carrots this last week?
I did. There was like 2 days that I didn't, but I did do that and I feel really accomplished.
Wonderful. That's great. I know you really weren't looking forward to doing that, but that is a major accomplishment. So good job. Okay, so let's talk about your past a little bit. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have an older brother. We're 2.5 years apart.
Is he older? Yeah, you said older brother.
Yes.
Are your parents together?
Uh-huh.
They are?
Yes.
Good. Tell me what their relationship has been like.
I think they have a pretty good relationship for the most part. My dad travels a lot, so he isn't always around, but they get along.
Good. Where are you living right now? Are you living at home?
No,
Where do you live?
I live in an apartment with a roommate.
Okay. How old's your roommate?
She's 24.
Okay. Does she have any eating problems like you do?
Not that I've noticed.
Okay. It's just pure curiosity. I know you don't think you have a problem, and that's fine. So just tell me when your eating patterns as they are now, when that started.
Probably when I started, like around the time I got my driver's license, and I wouldn't be home for every meal. Yeah, and because that's around the same age I started spending more time with friends, and I would just be busy and going out to eat and not having my mom watch me eat.
Okay. What positive things did that bring about that encouraged you to continue eating that way? Or was it just kind of a lifestyle change?
Sorry about my phone. I don't know. I feel like maybe it was a lifestyle change. Also, I feel like I hang out with a lot of older people, and I just feel like their bodies are different than mine. Like, I feel like they're thinner than I am.
Okay. What makes you see those women differently than you? Tell me, like, a concrete example.
My roommate, I can't fit into her clothes. like she is smaller than I am. And, you know, a lot of boys like her. And so I feel like they like her because she's small.
Okay. I definitely understand where you're coming from. But, you know, body image and the way we look shouldn't rule our lives. You know, it's not all that matters about us. And, you know, she may or may not be smaller than you. But I don't think that really matters. And, you know, I want you to be able to love yourself from the inside out. And so that's what we're going to be working on. And a little bit more about your past. What do your parents' eating habits look like?
Ever since I can remember, they always go on diets, like the cabbage soup diet, or Medifast, or Nutrisystem, or all fruit diets, or gosh, yeah, there's just always something.
Okay. Well, do they exercise? Do they work out?
My dad does. My mom, with her health, does not.
Okay. What's going on with your mom's health?
Well, she has growth hormone deficiency, and she is in remission from cancer, and she has heart problems.
Okay. Are either of your parents concerned about their weight or how they look?
I feel like they are. And like they always make comments about me too. Never my older brother, but I hear a lot about it.
Tell me what they say about you.
If I lose weight, they will say, "Oh, you look good," or if they think I lose too much weight, like, "You're too small, put on some weight," and then if I put on weight, like, "Are you working out?" Or, everything goes unnoticed, and usually with some criticism.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm hearing you say is you have an older brother. Your parents are still together, and they have been since you were a child. Their eating habits are not the best model for you to be eating, for you to base your eating habits off. And you feel like both of your parents at some point or another are judging or criticizing you about your body. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know, it's very normal for a lot of young women to be critical of their own body, to try and control their eating, and to a point, that's a good thing. We should eat healthy, you know, but that does cross over into, or it can cross over into an unhealthy thing. And so I want to look a little deeper into your daily eating habits so we can find out whether or not we need to modify your eating habits to get you to a healthier level. What do you think about that?
I mean, I guess. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Let's discuss a quick idea of what your eating habits over the next week might look like.
Okay. Can they be the same as what I'm doing? Or
Absolutely.
what I did?
Absolutely.
Can we do that?
Yeah. And that is eating 3 meals a day, every day.
Yes.
And once a day, eating carrots for either morning or afternoon snack.
Yes.
And this week, let's just make our goal to eat carrots all 7 days.
Okay.
That about wraps us up today. Or do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thank you, Anne. It was nice talking to you, and I'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
My name is Jessica Chapman. I use the motivational interviewing technique to interview my client, Anne. I use several styles of motivational interviewing, including open-ended questions, closed-ended questions, reflective listening, normalizing. And questions to evoke change. And okay, I think that may be it. Okay, so thank you, and that is my interview with my client.